In the West, many people may be unfamiliar with this. But in Chinese metaphysics, we use a system called Baozi, also known as the 4 pillars of destiny, to forecast a person's fate. A Baozi chart is calculated from a person's year, month, day, and hour of birth, together with birthplace. Each component of the Baozi is represented by the 5 elements: wood, fire, earth, metal, and water. When these elements are in balance, life tends to flow smoothly. But when they are excessive or out of balance, it often signals challenges in health, career, and even longevity. We also divide a person's life into cyclical phases of fortune. Each 10-year phase is called Dayan, the 10-year luck pillar. Each year within a phase is called Lunyan, annual luck. Every phase and every year carries its own operative 5 element. By analyzing a person's Baozi together with the elements active in each phase, we can understand when their latent strengths or weaknesses will be triggered. Now, let's look at Donald Trump's Baozi chart. Trump's Baozi is highly unusual, which destines him for an extraordinary life. His Baozi is Bingsu, Jiaowu, Jiwei, Jixi. The elemental makeup behind this Baozi is Bing is fire, Su is earth, Jia is wood, Wu is fire, Ji is earth, Wei is earth, Si is fire. In simple terms, his chart is dominated by fire and earth, 3 fires, 3 earths, and 1 wood. But it lacks metal and water to harmonize it. This makes his chart extremely hot. It means he is bound to be confident, forceful, and unwilling to be subordinate. It also means his life will be unstable, marked by ups and downs. Especially when he enters phases containing metal and water, which harmonize his natal chart. In those times he does very well. But if he encounters phases heavy in wood and fire, which aggravate his imbalance, he will be unfortunate, facing risks of bankruptcy, lawsuits, and health problems. Therefore, the missing metal and water are precisely the elements he needs and that benefit him. In Chinese Baozi terms, these are his favorable useful elements, Shi Yi Yong Shen. They are the medicine required to keep him in balance. Put another way, fire and earth are his illness, metal and water are his medicine. At present, Trump is in his 9th Dayan, namely the 10 years from 2024 to 2034. This luck pillar is called Renin Dayan, and it is governed by 2 dominant elements, water and wood. The appearance of water, that's good, because water is his medicine. But wood also appears, and wood generates fire, which worsens his illness. Thus, this decade is a mixed blessing. It brings some healing and professional success, but also potential dangers, so that his successes do not come entirely smoothly. Within this Dayan, these years are especially critical. 2026, year of Bingwu, age 81. This is the most dangerous threshold. Both elements that year are pure fire. Combined with the fire in his natal chart, they form an extremely strong fire configuration, which scorches the earth. In health terms, this usually indicates major stress on the heart, brain, and blood vessels. The risk of sudden illness is very high. 2027, year of Dingwei, age 82. This year is still fire and earth, though slightly weaker than 2026. It suggests ongoing health issues, possibly minor procedures or the recurrence of old ailments. 2028, year of Wushan, age 83. Metal finally appears. This brings a chance for some relief. However, Wu clashes with Ren water, making his career that year relatively rough and full of controversy. 2032, year of Renzi, age 87. Both Ren and Zi correspond to water. In this year, powerful water arrives. This is the first time the real medicine enters the chart in earnest. Water greatly moistens Trump's parched earth, allowing his life force to continue. So if he makes it to this year, his lifespan can extend into his 90s. But because he would already be 87 then, the fire in his chart will have weakened, and such strong water will strike his natal fire. Thus, although longevity is extended, physical robustness and quality of life will decline. So what does all this mean? Trump's chart shows tremendous power, hence his ability to overcome so many challenges in life. But the fire-earth imbalance is his deepest vulnerability. His greatest trials cluster around ages 81 to 83, especially 2026. Even so, because this luck pillar is governed by water and wood, although those specific years are accident-prone, overall this decade still brings him substantial help and good fortune, together with the robust medical care available to a president. I fully expect Trump to weather those misfortune within fortune years. Therefore, my prediction is that Trump will certainly live past 90. This is the captivating way Chinese metaphysics views life. It does not see life as random, but as a chart inscribed at birth, mapping balance and imbalance, medicine and illness. If you're intrigued by this ancient Chinese astrological art, subscribe to me now. If you're lost right now and can't grasp your life's trajectory, click the link in the video description and let ancient divinatory wisdom offer you valuable guidance. Before we end, if there's a famous person you're curious about, tell me in the comments. I'll choose the most mentioned name for the next reading. I am Grandmaster Panda. Thanks for watching.